And then the pièce de résistance, I think, of the mosaics of the Baths of Caracalla, and well preserved today, was a mosaic that you can see is curved to be placed into a room of this shape that depict on the floor all the famous athletes and gladiators of the day, either in full-length statues or in full-length images or in portrait images. And I don't doubt that these would have been recognizable stars, superstars, you know, the Alex Rodriguez of their day, superstars flexing their muscles for the public and hoping to be recognized by everyone who came to this bath. And you can just imagine men and women standing above, looking and trying to pick out who is depicted here. Here's another view that I took that is in its current location, which is in the Vatican Museums in Rome. That's where one needs to go to see what survives of this wonderful mosaic with the athletes and gladiators of the day. And I show them to you here as well. And if you look at these, you can see that they not only are shown, you know, some are already victors, some are taking part in their sport, but once again, just as in the Alexander mosaic, we see the use of a lot of different colored tesserae. We see cast shadows. This is very well done. Wonderful facial configurations done by what must have been the leading mosaicist of the day for the Baths of Caracalla. And just in closing today, I thought I would show you one of those heads blown up to poster size, as you can see here, but also put it next to an actual portrait of Caracalla. This is not a course in sculpture, but I wanted to show this to you, especially since it's a portrait that you can see. It's in New York at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, a very powerful portrait of a very intense Roman emperor, as you can see on the left. But I think there is some relationship between the way in which the sculptors have depicted Caracalla with his very cubic and abstract face, his short military hairstyle, and the depictions of the athletes and the gladiators. So I think he was not only trying to draw a relationship between himself and Hercules Romanus, but also between himself and some of the greatest athletes and gladiators of the day to underscore his strength as a leader. It was all for naught ultimately, but nonetheless he achieved it, and I think it also speaks to him as a man with that bigger is better philosophy.